I'm gonna try and play like Tony G.
Show us one card, Jen.
No, can't do that, because then I'd have to kill you.
King Queen for Daniel in the big blind.
I'm gonna give you action, Daniel.
I know, I'm gonna put a little in.
Raises.
I have not looked at my cards, and I'm just gonna call without looking.
Oh, boy.
And I really haven't looked at my cards. I haven't not looked.
Wow.
Like
I haven't
Tony
looked
G.
or haven't not looked.
I'm all in.
Without looking?
Without looking.
I haven't looked, and I
It's me first.
No. Oh, you do?
Can't check.
It is? Okay.
I'm first.
All right.
You can't check yet.
Okay.
Flop. 10, King, 8, top pair for Daniel.
Wait, she's waiting to check.
I'm waiting to check.
You should just bet blind.
I'm gonna raise him blind.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Daniel bets 5K.
I'll make it 15.
Tilly raises to 15,000.
Still playing blind. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah. She says, yeah. What are you doing, Jennifer Tilly?
I don't know. I have a good feeling.
You have a good feeling?
Yeah, I have a good feeling about my hand.
That's good. That's powerful.
Powerful. More powerful than top pair, I hope. If Daniel's priority is fun, he'll just call. If he wants to win money, he will absolutely raise this.
Okay, now I think I have to look at my cards.
Daniel re-raises.
Hold on a second.
He's doing the Tony G move. Wah, wah.
Ugh, 5 high.
Wow, that was not a good play. Okay, it's not too late to bluff. Hold on a second. How much have you got?
I got a little more than you, but I put
Okay.
35 in and I got
I
whatever.
think the best thing for me to do here now is fold.
Yes. But you don't have to. But I had you.
I hope that they don't show that hand on YouTube.
Oh, they will. I had the
You know,
king.
this is my idea about poker.
Kings?
Yes. Okay. Daniel Negreanu is a better player than me, right?
Yeah.
So you take the skill away. If
Yeah,
I'm
if you play
betting
blind, yeah.
and I'm raising blind,
Oh, you
then
really
he's
didn't look?
going to have to guess psychically what my cards are, but he can't read my mind. You know how he reads mine?
Because you don't know.
I haven't seen
He can't
it.
read
I
you.
don't know myself.
How's that working out for you, Jen?
It's a theory. I'm working on it.
10-9 for Jennifer Tilly.
When you meet a lot of Daniel Negreanu
Raises to
friends,
1,200.
A little loose under the gun, but whatevs.
Tony G makes the call with a suited king.
Also loose, but it's Tony, so whatevs again.
Ace-Jack for Nacho.
A call here would be a lot less loose from the cutoff.
And he does call. 7 tray for Hashem. He's on the button.
I'm going to try and play like Tony G.
Oh boy.
First, I have to get $500,000. Put it
That's
on the
not
table.
hard, I'm sure. It's just.
And then I have to think of insulting things to say to Phil Hellmuth.
That's not hard either.
And then I have to get position on myself.
Forget it, Jen. You've got no shot.
Joe folds. Cannon out.
You're too nice.
Too nice.
And
I'm
Daniel.
gonna become like a legendary high roller. I've got big plans. You're gonna write a book about me. Called How I Went Through $10 Million in 2 years.
Pretty easy to do. Ever heard of craps?
To the flop. Jack 5, heart 8.
The legendary high roller flops open-ended.
Oh, it's just you and me.
No, there's
Okay, it's
you.
3 of us. Okay. It's okay, hold on a second. Who is it? Oh, all 3 of us. Okay.
Did you qualify? If you qualify, just lash out of that pot.
I'm going to check.
Tilly checks. Tony G passes.
Nachos flop top pair.
It's a trap.
And bets.
Oh, he's ballsy. Those Argentinian men, they have giant giant sweaty That's what I've heard. Yeah, they've got a lot of testosterone. I'm just going to call.
Jen calls.
I told you it was a trap.
Do you like sweaty?
Depends on who they're attached to.
This show not suitable for anyone over 15.
What rating is this show?
Turn. Queen of diamonds. Tilly hits her straight.
I check.
Hard to keep that laugh going once you hit your card. It's serious time. Nacho might still think he has the best hand.
And Tilly's checked it to him. Nacho bets 6,500.
Jennifer's got the nuts.
We're getting out there.
If only the Academy had seen this performance. I don't think Diane Wiest would have stood a chance.
18.
Tilly raises.
Uh-huh. This is a pretty big raise, and it only works if in the long run Jennifer also raises in this spot with nothing.
No one expected that, did they?
If she's only raising her big hands, it'll be harder for her to get action. I'm not sure Nacho can give her credit for ever doing this with nothing. May have been better to flat here and try to check raise the river.
Nacho folds.
He's so suspicious. he folded and looked over at her like,
Good lay
trying to see if
down.
he went like this or not.
Show us one card, Jen.
No, can't do that, because then I'd have to kill you.
Then you'd have to answer to Phil.
Yeah,
Pretty soon, Jennifer Tilly's going to fire out
I
a
am.
merged triple barrel bluff 3x pot,
That's right, I'm planning it in
middle
my head.
pair.
Are you going to
Yeah.
merge, Jen?
It's complicated.
You're going to merge?
Yeah, merging is my specialty.
That probably actually is true. She merges a lot. She bets river and goes, well, I don't know, I guess you got it. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind, I win.
It's the unwitting merge.
She bets and they call. She says, you win. It's like, oh, no, never mind.
Straddle, huh? Every time straddle, huh?
Hashem with big slick.
Not every time.
Just teasing us.
It's first time for you. You're taking the big punt here.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're pretty stable.
Joe raises to 2,500. Cannon folds his rags. Daniel's out. Tilly, pocket fives.
Should be an easy call.
She does.
Surprises one time, Kenan. Just put the 3-bet in.
It'll happen.
Surprises
Not
one
with
time.
those cards.
Are you feeling the peer pressure right now?
You don't need cards.
Not with kings probably, but with aces,
But you
yeah.
don't need cards. Ken.
What a waste of 800. First you said you were my friend, then now you're looking at my chips. You know?
You can't think of it like that. You have to think that $800 bought you goodwill at the table and possibly an invitation to be invited back. Because, you know, these guys
Smart
love when
woman.
you straddle.
Heads up pot. 5, king, 7 rainbow. Tilly flops a set. Hashem top pair.
Top pair versus a set, yes.
Tilly donks it for 3K.
Poor Joe Hashem, this is just not his week. You know, as the main event winner, it is his job to spread the money around the poker community.
He makes the call.
Joe's got a 2% chance of catching up, so Jennifer's got to figure out the best way to get max value out of him.
Turn. 5 of clubs. Quads for Jen. This is the second time Joe's been up against quads this week. Tilly checks.
Jen slows down in a perfect spot where Joe could easily think he's ahead.
Obviously he does. He bets 6,500.
Jen's taking her time with this one.
And South America.
And Jen min raises to 13K. Joe, what do you think of this play?
Not sure I love it. A check raise will look really strong, and if Joe's bluffing, you chase him out. Even if he's not bluffing, you still might chase him out. But by making it the smallest raise possible, she's given herself a good shot at getting called.
And Joe does make the call. Jen's got quads, and she's got herself a customer. We'll see a river card. Ace of diamonds, 2 pair for Joe. That is not a good card for him.
In fact, it's a pretty good card for Jen. Hashem improves to a better 2-pair, and it might make Joe more confident in his bluff catcher. She's not going to be able to get another check raise in. She'll have to go after her value now.
Really? I mean, in Europe, not
20,000.
That's 20K.
I call.
go to.
And Joe calls.
I call, Jen.
You call?
2 days. 4 of a kind again.
What are these? Am I the king of quads today or what?
Joe can't believe it.
Really?
I know that pain.
I'm like, poor Hashem running into quads twice. What does your psychiatrist wife say about Tony?
Ken and Phil out.
We've never even brought Tony's name up ever.
Really?
They just call him he who should not be named.
Ace king for Tony.
You don't talk about her at night when you're in bed?
Re-raises to 4,000.
No,
Barbaro folds.
we've talked about some players. Tony's name's never come up.
You haven't been playing the role model of being Tony.
Tony, why are you on my left?
Just thought we'd play one nice pot together.
Jennifer is dominated and out of position, but based on Tony's rep, she could get into some real trouble here. A lot of people think Jennifer may not be an aggressive player, but trust me, she is. Her lack of experience isn't so much of a lack anymore after the last couple years. Specifically dating Phil Laak.
Speaking of aggressive, 4 bets to 12,000.
Wow.
It's better than calling. Tony's got to give Jennifer more credit than she gave him, but it's pretty tough to get any of these guys to lay down ace-king before the flop.
Is it that good? 12.
And Tony calls.
Maybe I need to get lucky.
Easy, Jennifer. I think he meant on the flop.
Flop 7, jack 7, rainbow. Both players miss.
Jennifer should c-bet to keep the lead. She doesn't know this, but that flop is pretty bad for Tony's hand.
But she checks.
Okay.
And Tony checks. Turn. King of hearts, top pair for Tony.
Jennifer's drawing more dead than the bride of Chucky. And it looks like now she's going to try to bluff at this.
Bets 12,000.
She's trying to rep Tony's hand. Tony's not folding.
Tony quickly calls. So we'll see a river. Ace of diamonds, 2 pair for Tony.
Unfortunately, top pair now for Jennifer.
As she checks, Tony bets 25K.
It's one of her most famous lines from Bride of Chucky. Unfortunately, she kind of has to call.
You want me to take the ace back?
What?
You want to take it back? I'll take it back. No, really, take it back.
I don't think you could take the ace back.
Then I'll take it back, I promise. If the ace wins, you win the pot.
What do you mean?
So I'm worried like the ace upset you, so I'm happy to take it
No,
off
the
the table.
25K upset
Okay,
me.
all right, let's leave it on there then. I might need it.
Oh my God. I don't even know why I raised you in the first place.
I don't know either.
I was just trying to be clever. Now look what's happening. What do you have here?
Ace king, obviously. I mean, what else could I have?
Is that what you have,
Of
ace
course.
king?
What else do I play?
He probably has ace king,
Or
right?
2 sevens. One of those 2 options.
God.
And I promise you, I either have ace king or 2 sevens. If you
Promise me?
if you fold, I promise you.
I don't even have 25,000. Is that
I'll
really?
make it 20 if you want.
You'll make it 20?
You want me to make it 20?
Yeah, make it 20.
All right, make it 20. There you
What a nice guy.
Can you do that?
I don't think I started out with enough money.
The floor's going to allow it.
None of the other players objecting.
go. Make it 20. Might save us both money.
Okay, cool.
Makes the call.
Ace king, I mean, I wouldn't lie.
And Tony wins another big one.
All right. I think I'm going to have to reload.
It was 5,000 cheaper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is just the Tony G show. Forget
It
about Phil
is the
Hellman.
Tony G show. All right. You know, when you said you had pocket sevens or ace king, I believed you. So I don't know why I didn't just fold there.
He did promise.
I never lie. I would never lie to a lady like that.
Yeah.